Hi there, and welcome to Drio's Tech Toolbox, where we discuss the latest tools, software, plugins, apps, and trends that will help your business stand out online. If your website and online presence aren't helping you get more clients, land bigger opportunities, or make more money, these tips are for you. We're a left brain, right brain duo delivering custom website design and digital marketing strategy to help organizations strike the perfect balance between head turning and revenue generating. I'm Rachel McFadden, your tech genius and Drio's left brain, and I'm here today to help you get clear on privacy policies. Do you need one? What should you include? Why should you care? Thanks for joining me. I know today's topic isn't the sexiest one, and it's just one of those topics that constantly comes up every time we're going to launch a website. So I thought, why not let everyone else know how we handle that? So the laws around privacy policies can be really confusing. And then there's this added step of making sure you add it to your website and have it in a place that is compliant with the laws. So I'm going to take a minute today to talk about what I do with Drio's clients, and hopefully that can help you when you're working on your website. Okay, so privacy policies have actually been around for a really long time, and they're becoming more prevalent here in the United States. So many websites that you go to have a privacy policy, and yours should also have one as well. Every single website that Drio builds collects personal identifiable information on their website. That is either through a contact form, an email newsletter, a CRM, or just having Google Analytics implemented on their site. So by the nature of any website collecting personal identifiable information, a privacy policy is required. Drio is located in Maryland, and Maryland doesn't specifically have a privacy policy law on the books. But that doesn't mean that we don't recommend incorporating a privacy policy on your website. And we have a few reasons why we think you shouldn't overlook it. So I'm going to go through those reasons now. The first reason is that if your website is getting inquiries from across state lines, your business is going to be required to comply with those states' privacy policies. Reason number two is that it's just good business. Consumers care about their privacy, and by letting them know that you care too, it can help them feel comfortable doing business with your company. And the third and final reason, we don't like to use scare tactics, but it's kind of just the nature of the game, is that it could be a costly mistake. So if your website is found in violation of privacy laws, in other states, the fines for these violations start at $2,500, and that's per violation. So in the past, we've had to recommend that our clients go directly to their lawyer because Drio's not a lawyer. We don't recommend having just a layperson create a privacy policy, and we really recommend that the lawyer was the best route. But now a few other players have entered the game. So one of the companies that we have started to work with is called Termageddon. And our friends at Termageddon will help you create your privacy policy with a short phone call. So they will walk through your organization's business practices, some questions that pertain specifically to your organization. And after a few short questionnaire, 15 to 20 minutes on the phone with them, they will automatically create your privacy policy. Where we come in is that we have access to that privacy policy that they've created for you, and we can go ahead and dump that privacy policy right onto your website. So we'll create a new page for a privacy policy. If they create a terms and conditions page or a cookie policy page or any other policies, we'll add those directly to your website for you. We can also add the cookie acceptance pop-up to your page as well. which is something that Termageddon helps create. Once you have created your privacy policy with Termageddon, the greatest part about working with them is that they're going to keep up with the laws and the changes for you, and they'll automatically update your privacy policy. So you never have to worry about going back to the page on your website that contains your privacy policy and making any updates there. This has been Drio's Tech Toolbox. I'm Rachel McFadden. If you want to learn more about the topics we discussed today, visit drioduo.com/techtoolbox, where you'll find additional resources. You can also subscribe to our emails to keep up with the latest tools, software, plugins, apps, and trends for your business.